Alright, stream, welcome back. New date. We are in here. I did a bunch of grinding off stream this morning. Remember, we had like 600 and some stone left last night when I went to bed at 2 something this morning. Anyway, we started out with 1120 last night when we came in. Had 600 and some left. I was down to 112, 1/10 of what we came here originally with. And tsunami came, so I just went out of the city, came back in, and now you're with us. You ain't missed much, just a bunch of grinding. I mean, I just realized my microphone was clear over there. Sorry. Should probably repeat some of that. Anyway, I grinded a lot this morning. Yesterday's ending episode at 2 a.m. I guess this morning technically. We had started last night with 1,120 stones, and I had like 687 left when I went to bed at 2 something. A lot. Or maybe it was 580s. It was like less than half. But anyway, point being is, I did a bunch of that grinding this morning because I knew it was going to be close to tsunami. I had 112 stone left about time, or 111 actually, 1/10 of what we started with when the tsunami came, and then y'all are rejoining me from there, so you haven't really missed much. I haven't even had any interaction, is what I was saying, with any people. I've seen a lot of people here, but haven't actually, nobody said anything, and I didn't either. Everybody's kind of in their own little cloud this morning. Oh, I forgot to do the other 5. But yeah, we've only got 51 after these 15. Better lock it. Supposed to be a safe zone, but some people's churlings, just don't have any respect or won't follow rules because they don't care. They'd rather spooge off your hard work. Take the easy way. I'm hoping by the time we're done, we've got our million and then some. We're at 700,000. Well, we were at 700,000 in the bank, and then I took a bunch of materials right before the tsunami, so I haven't looked what it was or even put it in the bank. But we'll look together when it gets that time. I could flex my F10 muscle and know exactly how much I made on that last run, but ain't doing it. It's a surprise, Brainy. Welcome to whoever joined. Alright, get rid of this sulfur. Sulfur and sulfur tash. I hope it doesn't still say I don't have room. Sometimes it does. But usually with 15 stones and just your phone and the advanced car tool in your pocket, that's only 0.5 total. They're each 0.25. So usually 15 stones will let you get the materials, but if you get too much sulfur in either of the drills that you do, some of it gets dropped, and of course, they keep the sulfur in your pocket. Like, see, there's sulfur here. We could have got screwed, but we're all right. We actually still have more room for weight. Been doing this for hours. Repetitious. Alright, so carbon, aluminum, space modulator, the Pew 36 space modulator. not bad numbers. I don't know if we're going to make our mill or not. It'd be close, I think, with what's left. Excuse me. Good old Dr. Burper. Just got paid in the game. Check. Weird. That filled us up pretty good. It might be close on this one. Oops. Flexed the right muscle there, Reggie. Good, we fit everything. It was close though. 6 more pounds, less than 6. A couple more stones, we'd have been in trouble. Like iron ore or coal or carbon. I ain't doing this again for a while. That was a lot of grinding, but if we do still need more, I'm going to try that third mine shaft that I've never seen. I didn't even know that was in here. Both mining places are together that I knew about. And then there's another one over west of Sandy a little bit that I have not tried. Ooh, we're getting close, folks. Let's see, that's 18 stone. We can do that. We'll do 2 things of 18. Might have to run out here to dump stuff. But that'll get rid of the stone at least. Been doing 15. But it was close, as you saw. I should have just stuck at 15. But I know how I'm going to do it. Would you marry that good girl? That baby girl. Like my old girl starting to fade on me. That is so hard to watch. Not like today or anything. I'm just saying you can see the decline. Starting to onset pretty more rapid than I'd like, we'll say. Ah, good. Won't let me anyway because I don't have that many. Ah. Suck up. Yeah. Mouse. Yep. Stop dorking up. It's because I dragged it to the wrong place and messed the whole inventory thing up. As soon as I don't come back out, somebody, a bunch of them be standing there holding me at gunpoint, taking my stuff. Even though it's supposed to be a safe place. I'd have it on purple eye, but you gotta play it through. It's like, that ain't right. If it ain't allowed, it ain't allowed. Simple as that. We'll do 10, 10, and 6. 10, take the materials out. 10, take the materials out, and then the last 6. And I know I got a lot of cash on me. I should have, well, I didn't have time before the tsunami, but I needed to stop at the bank and put that in the bank before I get robbed. Got to be around 200 and something K. Or close to it. Alright, first 10 down. Didn't get any carbon that time. Or is it somewhere else? Nope. But you can have that. Anybody that wants that left little bag of sulfur-free poo there. Got my law character wearing a hat. Says fuck the law. I'm undercover. Undercover, brother. Turned down for what? Yeah, it was funny. William and I were in the police station. He was getting impatient. They were having academy downstairs. We purposely put our, oh yeah, like it is now, my microphone in game on 2 of 3, which expands the proximity of how far you could hear, and we were just being obnoxiously loud in the lobby until a cop came out there and said turn it down. I was like, turn it down for what? I gotta be careful with him. I'm just waiting on academy. My application was accepted, my candidate interview was accepted, and I was hired. I just have to do academy. Mess around with him, I'm gonna get like disqualified before I ever go through academy. If I ain't careful. He went to do his interview last night. For some reason, there's 2 people with his name in the city, and one of them tied to him has a robbery or something. Yeah, it was robbery. And I was like, well, did you do it? He's like, I don't know. Because he ain't played in like 2 months. I was like, man, you got to know whether you've done a robbery or not. And he knows he did in the other city that we came from, but he can't recall. Most likely he did. I don't even do that stuff. Anyway, most likely he did with his other friends. And so they're waiting on the expunge system to go through and start working so that they can expunge that from his record. Oh, I thought there'd be 6 left. Okay, either way. Either way, 3 more stones, peeps. I ain't even locking it. Come back and the whole van's gone. I sure hope not. I'm joking, but I sure hope not. I cry. There's a little bit of moisture in my eye or something. I got something in my eye. He's not even laying near you. What are you grumbling about? He is laying near the food bowl, but there's 2 food bowls. Here, you need that? There you go, baby girl. I'll put it right over by you so he knows that's yours. The boss. That's the boss's food bowl. You the boss around here? I know in your mind you are. A bossy little bee. Yeah, brrr. Sound like Chewy. Like a girly voiced Chewy. It ain't too bad. It ain't the greatest, but with what I think we have from selling right before the tsunami, I think we should be there or very close. I've actually thought it was going to be, I'd have more than I needed, but I've noticed on the last 200 or so of the 1120, I was like, man, this really is going to be close. But the first bits I was doing last night, I was up over 500K and had only done like 300 and some stone. I was like, whoa, we're going to have plenty. Hey, stop it. He's not doing anything. I might keep the van, but most likely I'll sell it once I get my car. It depends on how much trunk space it holds. I really only need one vehicle for this character. I don't even need that. Once I become a cop, I'm just gonna be spawning in and out at the police station and using the cop car mostly anyway. So that's why I haven't gone. I had to buy this so I had something to transport back and forth because I've been stealing, NPC trucks that hold 1,800. This only holds 900, half of that. But anyway, finally got the stones down enough to where the weight, was equaled out to where I could use this again instead of having to have the big truck. But I wasn't buying one. No sir, I got an advanced car lock thing. I can pick the door and the freaking ignition. You're done to my van. Your fault. Had to come to a stop before it would accelerate again. It was like it cut off. Probably did. The engine went through the front of the grill. And right through their trunk into the back seat. Oh, get off of the wall. That was close. Yeah, I put everything up. so I can take 118. Well, we'll get rid of the coal first. $360. Oh no, it was more than that. It was 90 pounds. 225 times 35 or 55, whatever it was. Oh, wrong muscle. Yeah, boy, Reggie. I fell out from sticker shock, the price shock. Yuri, get out of it. Bubby, you better not do that in here again. You need to learn how to tell somebody if you need. I appreciate you going on the potty mat, but you need to tell somebody if you need to go. Learn it, boy. You're not a little baby. Not anymore. Alright, about to have a moment of truth here. Ooh, boy, we barely held off. Right at the 118 I've been putting in. Need to eat and drink too. Alright, so let's see what grand total is. 224. Boy, we are so close. We still don't have $1 million, but we're daggone close. Get out of my way, I didn't make my $1 million, I'm mad. I cannot believe how close we are, it's crazy. About 75K from the $1 million, but we need like a couple 100,000 to do all the upgrades and stuff, and the engine swap, lucky threes, all that good stuff. Because it's getting all of it. Oh. Bank machine. See, when I hear stuff like that, I think it's people pulling in, getting ready to rob me. Just get it in there. All right. We'll keep 4,500. That's good. 924,000. A little more than 75K for the car. I didn't know what I was hearing either. Hard rain hitting the roof upstairs. You can hear it down here. That's how hard the drops are like. It must be some huge raindrops, man. It's not hail. I'm looking out the window. It's just rain, but it's raining hard. Some of those must be like quarter-sized drops or something. Sound like... You know, ever so often something hitting the roof. Dang. Came up short. Story of my life. That's what she said. And all that. Dented my van. Oh. That is my turn. Yeah, screw you too. I forgot we were on this highway and not the other one. Here's our landmark bridge to trucking. That's how I used to know where it was. I just look for that bridge and be like, all right, I know where I'm at. Left lane. And left lane. And nobody. That's unusual. Usually two. One back there and one just coming out of here. You better quit it. I don't know where my grape juices went. Maybe I did drink all of them. Didn't think so though. Would you quit it? You were so grumpy, girl. My goodness. Yeah, see? Jesus don't like that. Being ugly. He ain't being ugly to brother. Yeah, may as well bump this up soon. A cop. Hello.
Hello. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. I mean, like, you're fine. Uh-oh. Yay, a good truck. Lights on and oh, what did I press? Alright. Just wanted my hazards. Lights on and hazards on is all I was gonna say. Good boy, you getting your Sharky. Glad to see you feeling better. Little dude puked earlier. Well, you heard me get on him for pooping too, but he puked earlier. He worried he was not feeling real well today, but he ate treats and then ate his food, and now he's playing with his toys, so maybe he just got in something yucky outside, who knows. You have to stay on him constantly, but even then, when you catch him eating like a piece of bark, when you go to correct him and take it from him, he gobbles it as fast as he can. It's like, dude, stop doing that, man. You end up needing like an open surgery to get that stuff out, obstructions out of you. And it's dangerous too. The obstruction and the surgery, that is. And I can't afford it, so just stop. I mean, I do what I have to, but I ain't got stuff reserved for stuff like that. But I try to keep my dogs out of stuff. But this dude is a knucklehead. I mean, to tell you, the more you try to correct him, the quicker he tries to get away with getting it, with doing it or eating it. You swat his butt and he grins at you. I'm not kidding. He turns around and grins. Like what? I'm cute. I don't know what you're talking about. See, I'm glad we got this truck, because even with this truck, we're only doing 41 pulling this big old tanker. At least we only got a mile to go. That's the good thing about the lower rank trucking is, before you increase your distance and take the better routes, they go fairly quick because they're just local. Local in city, that is. Ooh, this is a weird one. Let's be going to that big parking lot up on the hill. I think I do remember doing one like that in the other city and in the other character in this city. Oh, so we're getting off on the interstate. Never mind. From back there, it was drawing it different than it usually is. Oh no, we're getting turning right here, so it is in that parking lot up the hill. As I recall, this was kind of a pain in the butt. I think there's another entrance you can use that's better. I don't remember though, to be honest. I figured it out. I did it this way the first city and then figured out the second one, or at the end of that, and did it the other way in the other character. And this one, oh, I could have done that this way. Or that might not be this one anyway. I don't know yet. Oh, we're going to the casino. Okay. You still got to turn around. Oh no, check this out. Oh, that is so easy. Super easy. Yeah, blah, blah. drift around that curve. Make that 90 a lot easier. This is killing two birds with one stone. It's something, or three then. It's something different. It's earning the money we need, and it's ranking up my trucking on this character. So I'm level 22 on my other one. I'm 0 still on this. Oh, or no, I'm 1, I think. But yeah, long way to go. But in like 2.5 days on the other character, I was level 22 on trucking. So I mean, if I just did that for a couple days, then we have that option. We have the mining with the van, the diving, which pays good, and then trucking routes that are like 15 to 18K per route. So it's a lot better. Oops. Oh, that's right. This ain't my truck. I was getting ready to park and take another route. Habitual. $100%. Knock you off that bike. Take it. Not a cop yet. Well, I don't wonder if she even saw my hat. That's funny. And I'm an officer recruit. Waiting for training. Up the law. Oh, I am still 0. What? Dang. It's probably that heavy line runner or whatever. I hate that little cab over. It's a pig, slow pig. No, it's the other cab over. It's a little better. Careful, bus. I'll take the front end of that truck with you. I don't know if it paid for a ticket. I don't think it did. Why did you do that? Alright, so they're on. They changed something. Now that's linked to the up arrow now, changing that view. That's stupid. How you use your hazards and signals with your arrow keys. Maybe for some of us that are RP and trucking, that's more realistic, just because you don't think it's necessary, because you don't use it. Doesn't mean it isn't. Come on, girl, get on up that hill. Get on up. Get on up that hill. That's right, coming through. Yeah, that's what I had earlier. One of those white trucks that just went through. Holds 1,800 pounds. Did all the mining with that. Or the foundry and recycling place. Back and forth. Ain't my first time driving this route, Bubba. I know what you're doing. One of my first ones in as Reggie. Not my first one at all. Kind of like I was born at night, but not last night. Oh, we're going up in the city. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? He thought he was gonna make me swerve. Get you some truck. Get you some of this truck. Right across the highway from the casino there. Gotta be that parking lot. Oh, you dirty effer. All I had to do was pull in. You best hold your horses there, Cal. You horse riding Cal. Ah, what? Yeah, whatever. Well, I need the trailer first, ding dong. Like, park the truck correctly in the parking lot. Okay, can I get the trailer first? Yeah, you can't get up on that curb, really? I remain unimpressed with your abilities. With your skill abilities. Right lane. Nope. Nope. Left lane. Oh, you dirty heifer. You got right lane, went to left lane, came back to right lane. You're on the inside lane. Still nothing coming. That's crazy. Something changed in the pattern here. Honey. I didn't even pay attention what I was delivering that time. It was the Army water transport, then furniture. Oh, we got a good truck though. Sweet. Oh, got a good truck though. Smash before we ever leave the yard. That works. Didn't look the prettiest, but it works. Much more faster. Oh my bus. Right there, Keanu. I know you gotta keep it at a certain speed, but I'm going a faster one and I gotta keep it going faster. Just to get faster. Keep it going faster just to get past you. Man, my microphone boom is in the most inconvenient place for that GPS. I mean, it literally, if I sit normal in my chair instead of leaning forward, it is right in the way. That's kind of where it has to be on my desk too, or else it's in the way if it's on the right side of everything. That's where the tower and mouse and keyboard and all that is. Kind of has to be on the left side of the desk, but yeah. Little bit annoying. It was still pink, officer, when I went through it. Wasn't quite red yet. Samesies, still pink. Just ask me. That one was purple as could be. It was well beyond red. Up in the city again. But I see the end point, so no problemo. In my semi-truck limo. Whoa, okay, you saw I did not touch that. That was a poltergeist. Whoa. Almost didn't see that guy on the motorcycle. We almost committed murder! That's VDM. At that point, I may as well just go on a murderous rampage with a truck. Yeah, we won't do that. Out of my way, puny mammal. Oh, this one. Okay, you go around the block and come in the other entrance is easier. See the orientation? But there are always cars in the way of where you gotta park. You know what, lady? You better get yourself across there. Tried to give you time. I did my way, puny mortal. Oops, wrong one. Still not quite right. Shouldn't park in the way of trucking. I came up that hill. What are you doing in the intersection? This is where we almost hit the motorcycle. And we made a left turn from it, or a right turn, but we're making the left turn. I don't think I was a citizen, but it might have been. We'll be friendly just in case. Still pink. Shoot, that was still orange. Wasn't quite even pink yet. It was orange. Morello even. Oh, forgot my house. I like those trucks right there. There's like a van model of it too that has an enclosed back. I've only seen one of them so far. I don't think you can buy it. I think you can buy that one though. Yeah, this one here. We're about to slam into. Should call that one a slam van because I'm about to slam, man. I might have gone a little bit far there on the slide, a little bit far, but I think it was cool anyway. Oh, 98.3, that's alright, still 4,000 and something. 102 on the XP. Probably that car we had to run over in the parking lot. I don't think we hit anything else. With the trailer. Will you let me do it? Oh my gosh, you let me do a 5 point something mile one. Yes, sir. But this is going to be that stupid heavy liner, I bet. The one I hate the most. Slow pig. Yeah. Oh, no, it's the other cab over. Good. Yeah, that's right. You waiting on me. Whether you realize it or not. Now you can go. Still got 3.5 miles. Good grief. Even with the shortcuts. Cutting some. Oh, taking that mid-turn up here. Next one. Get out of the way, black car. Oh, yeah, going to the red light. Oh, you stupid cow. I couldn't see your trailer in front of me. I didn't see it. Made that one turn green. Excuse me. That light pole better not count against me. Oh, that's gonna. Scheiße. Excuse me. Now, how would you have a light when it's red for the us going that way? Yeah, don't even try it. Don't even try that. Okay, girl. NPC. Really? The conscious decision you made there. One I made too. Oh, this place. Cool. Easy. As long as nothing's parked there. As long as nothing comes when you're turning like that. Oh, you go park right over there too, ain't you? You dirty heifer. Thank you for not parking in the way. Looked like it was going faster than an NPC. It might have been an NPC. You know. Some of them do drive a little fast in the trucks. Yeah, you are. Yeah, how'd that work out? Me, I wanted to be first. Go cry on your mama's skirt. I don't care. Hey, boo. Hey, oh, boo boo. That's what I hear. Hey, oh, boo boo. Me too. Oh, that was my turn. Okay, we can do this. I'm all twisted around now. I'm heading towards Hooking Brook. But I can still get trucking right up here. Right turn, Clyde. 3 more blocks, I think. Maybe 4. 1. Hey, yeah, you are. 2. A 3. Okay, so it's 4. That was cool. Probably would have rolled that thing over IRL. As long as they let us do it in here, I'm gonna do it. Cause I'm a little bit retarded. I'm getting hungry. And not in the game. Going the wrong way in my lane. Says the guy that just came down the highway in their lanes. That big hoodly woofer out of my way. Man, I knew that was a big sneeze coming. Felt nauseous before it. I was like, I'm either gonna sneeze or puke. One or the other. Thankfully, sneeze. 98.2. Big coming. Good grief. That pollen's really bad, and that rain's probably stirring everything up. You'd think it would beat it down, but no. Got my nose a mess. Can't take those yet. Or that. Or that. There's actually no more jobs I can do at the moment. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't have any skills yet. You don't have any pinch jump fun. Well, fine then. Fine. You want your stupid skill points anyway. Check one more time. Maybe I missed something. Nope. Too many of us doing trucking at the moment. At the time to go diving. Cause I ain't minding. Well, I did say I was gonna. Alright, fine. Got the van anyway. May as well go check out that other mine that I've never seen before over here. I don't know if that's new or I'm just really that blind. I swear I feel like it's new though. A lot faster than the big truck. We'll give her that. She ain't fast, but she faster than this. No! Sorry, van. Sorry, city. Just give them job security for people. So, make sure they got work to do. And the local mechanics repairing, my vehicle and stuff. So it just went on up there in the truck. It's taking us right back through the same places. Oh, nope. Gyms and stuff will probably get me to the money a lot quicker anyway. I just didn't want to go mining and like busting stones again, to be honest, but I'm gonna have to probably. You hit my van. Why you do that? Nice track. Wait, I thought it was. No, it's down the road still. Goofy GPS. Yep, yep. Actually, no, not yet. Now, wait a minute. I'm only carrying a pound and a half. We'll just keep it. Oh, wait a minute. I guess I gotta talk to him first. That might help. Browse store. Oh, I don't need that stuff. But I'm gonna show you something. Now watch. I didn't pay for anything. I need to report that to him. Oh, it didn't actually give it. Okay. Maybe it's a one-off thing. I think somebody reported it, and that's one of the things they just fixed. We'll see. Oh, 15 and 25. That's right. That's how you do it. It says bottle of water bought. We'll go check that. Hang on. Sandwich bought. I think they fixed it. Alright, let's see how much money we have. Because we have $45.20. We still got $924. So no, it's not charging you. $45.20, $924,000. I mean, it seems like you can just do this indefinitely for some reason. I'm going to do it a few more times, then we're going to check our money because we know that would have taken a huge chunk. You definitely need more water than you do food because it only gives you 10% per bottle of water. Oops. So, let's check our money. Still exactly the same. Wonder if they're aware that that's like that. Probably should report it. It'd be the right thing to do, but I wonder how many other people know and are like, man, don't say nothing. But that's not the right thing. It's really not. It is exploiting the game quite a bit. I'm gonna get more water just so I got that on me. But that's gonna make my weight stupid. 9 pounds now. No, 12, not 112. Alright, that's 3 pounds. That should have helped a little bit. Oh. Alright, so I guess I don't need to do anything, I just need to mine. Yeah, those rocks. Oh, do you have to use a pick? Oh, I don't have my mining lasers in one of the... Oh, and those are out there. Yeah. I'll get it together eventually. It acts like it picked it up, but it didn't. Yep, there you are. Man. Heavy backpack. Even though I don't really need them yet, I'm going to go ahead and eat and drink. That'll take another pound off. Oh, and I did forget. Oh, it didn't actually eat the sandwich. I guess because I moved too far. Because if it did, it didn't go up from 98. There we go. Daggone, we're doing the same daggone thing. There better be gems and gold in this stuff, because there's not in the other one anymore. In the other city, you get gold and silver ore and gems as you mine on the outside one, but not in this one. I know when you go in the mine there, inside the mine, you can also, but you also still get junk. I've just never done this one. I want to see. Hopefully it gets gems and gold, because that stuff pays a lot better. It just really does. The recycling pays good if you stack up about 500 of everything. You saw it close to 200K. gotta do a whole lot to get there. Thought I passed one first on the right. Alright, so we're gonna go left. Oop. Going back west goes out from the... Can't tell you how many times I forget to check that orientation first, and I'm like, alright, so which way was out? Because when you're in a long straight tunnel and it's pretty much the same scenery, it can look the same either direction. So east is going in so far, west is going out. It's going to turn a little northeast and southwest. East and west is what we need to know. West exits. East enters. We're only about half full. Good, good. Is that daylight I see ahead? Almost looks like it. Oh, another turn too. So I want to see what this is, where it goes. No. Are there no rocks down here? Doesn't seem like it, huh? Interesting. And nothing in here either. Alright, back to the other split then. Back west. West. Gotta go south and then west. Shoot. If we're gonna come back through here, hang on, I know that was silly, but if we're gonna come back through, we may as well hit them on the way back through. Since they respawned. We'll go back to right here. Yeah, right there. That's the last one anyway. baby boy. You got your schedule mixed up there, bubs. While you was all trying to be wide open at 2 a.m. Daddy finally going to bed. You like, let's play. Right. So there's the split to the right. Are there stones down there? Doesn't look like it. So we'll catch the ones on the way back out and see what that gets us. Doesn't look like it. No, don't turn. Back into another big opening. But there's nothing here. Is there? No. Run, Reggie, run. I say run, Reggie, run. Feels like they could have fit another one there too. Oh well. Did we go down the wrong tunnel? I don't remember a train car being in there. I thought this is the way back out. Oh, okay, ain't a train car. Never mind. Boy, we were right there on weight too. 76 stone is what we got. I thought there was a tree back there. Thank you, camera, for changing perspective for me. When I have to do it with my mouse, it gets a little wonky. I don't think this is the way we came in. I think it was that turn back there. It's all good. Why's my back window busted up? Somebody tried to steal my stuff! There's gold painting. Looking for stone washing. Marijuana. There it is. One of them, anyway. What? Of course it is. Of course it is. Right back down from where we just came. Why wouldn't it be? Turn, you pig. Be taking the shortcut down, it look like. Don't know if we'll survive. Yeah, put our seatbelt on. Just for good measure. Yeah. You tried to do it, you dirty heifer. Thing has a turning radius of a freaking battleship. Watch out, there's one of me right there. Oh yeah. Got a busted eye, black eye, it's all swollen shut. Oh, pay attention. Distracted driving is the #1 cause of fatal. Really is. All joking aside. Where are you taking me? Oh, that's right, it is. Right over here. Oh, nice. I got a new system on that. I did not know this. It was just one at a time before. Didn't know they added 5 and 10. That's awesome. That'll go quick. 7, 8, so 9 times. Because we got 76. 7 10s, 1 5, and 1 1. Oh yeah, look at all those stones. That's what I'm talking about. Let's check inventory. Yeah, we need to put them in the van as we go. Alright, so didn't get any silver ore. Oh, that's right. I don't think they have that on this city. I remember that with Wyatt's character. I never did get silver. Only gold ore. In the other city, you get both. My puppy's dreaming and twitching real hard. He's got just the tippy of his tongue sticking out. It's very funny looking and cute. I did. The stupid camera made a noise, didn't it? Yeah, silly camera made a noise. One. Oh, never mind. This ain't as great as I thought it was. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I have to do this a few times. You know, to really make it worthwhile. We're almost halfway through our stash. That ain't that many stones like I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's good, though. It's not going to be as much as I was hoping. The only thing that's good about mining the materials is the proximity of the mine to the foundry, and then especially from the foundry to the reseller, you know, the recycler guy. It's just a lot closer. This, you gotta go all the way downtown to that 694 or whatever it is, to the jeweler, after going all the way to the foundry from clear over here. So it seems like I'm gonna want to stay over here, mine enough to where my van is not full, but maybe halfway full of gems, and then go do the foundry thing. So we're not going back and forth, man, just to make it worth it, because it seems like it's not gonna be worth it. It's 40. They did slow it down. It takes a long time to do 10 of them. Well, I don't know what it took for 10 before, but that's probably why, because they're doing 10 at a time. But it's slow. Slower than drilling at the foundry. I mean, at least the wash is close to the mine, so you can go there, fill up on weight, come here, wash it, you know, keep filling the van until, like I said, I'm only going to do about half full. I'm not grinding that much. And see what that gets us. Should be what we need and then some, but I need then some because I need to do upgrades, engine swap. Like I said, the Lucky 3s, I think the turbo's 10 or 15, but it's the slicks, man. They're 60,000 just for the tires. It's like, ouch. But I've done that to all of my vehicles on the other character. And I got a lot of, like 6 or 7 vehicles. Stupid amount. I need to get rid of some. Because I'm paying like $29.20 every 20 minutes or hour, whatever, for insurance. It's like, ouch. $50 coming up. Excuse me. I didn't even look at the weight. I don't think we're hardly, you know, doing anything to the weight on that van. feel vulnerable. Might get sniped and robbed out here in the wide open. Okay, he's looking around. Even he knows this ain't cool. He should be up under the bridge where you can't see us from the road or a lot of different directions. And it's shadowed, not spotlighted by the sun. At least my outfit, except for the hat, blends pretty well with the surroundings. Washing for 60. Alright, 60. Yeah, we're not even touching this trunk. That's good. Going for 70, that means we can get a lot of precious stone. The water's pretty. Like where the current's flowing. That's pretty good for as old as this game is. I mean, the terrain texture is kind of, generic and 2D, but the water and the movement's pretty good. Come on, finish with 70, then 5 and 1. Where's my, oh, there. I was like, man, where's my cursor? Alright, 5 and 1, 6 more total. Oop. That's a little more realistic. Have you back to the water where you can see who's coming. Still ain't even getting my shorts wet. Almost. Oh, yeah, I am on that pant leg. Yeah, it's definitely a lot faster. Doing half at a time. 10 makes you feel a little vulnerable there. think I just came up with a better plan. Hang on. Concentrate on what I'm doing here. I think we'll go back up and mine and fill the van up with stone and wait, and then come back and just wash all at once. Did I not get any gold that time? Or did I already do it? Got one that time. Didn't get a sapphire. Or ruby, I mean. Where did the other... It said I got gold. Where did they go? Oh, gold ore. Nope. I still thought I got 4 things, not just 3. Am I missing something here? Mining laser, advanced car tool. Nope. Okay. Let's make sure there's nothing left. I don't think there is. Yeah, because you don't get the Q if you don't have any stone. It was right here somewhere. Out right there. Oh, that's a little suspicious. So there was somebody here. I will say the rocks seem to mine a little faster than the one where you're standing outside. Maybe not. It just seems like it's just a hair faster. Ha! Can't believe we got lucky. I went left the first time and there was rocks, but there's none to the right. We just got lucky to keep on that path. rock, Reggie. Want to check something while that's respawning. That's weird. I don't know what all this is here for. If there's, I guess it's just part of the map and nobody developed for this city anything. Do. Look at the pretty lights. Nope, still not there. Look at the pretty lights. Still not there. Look at the pretty lights and the neat wood. Still not there. That one is though. Should be any second. Do. On, would you? There we go. Come on, mouse. That's weird. I'm not getting the rasp on the out breath, only on the in breath. Stupid pollen. I'm choking on my own phlegm. Okay, so it'll only be about one more trip or maybe two. That ain't bad. What all do you have in there? Nothing I need. Alright, your friend is not spawned. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. That's good timing. It's almost like somebody playing that. They're like, yeah, when they run out there and drop these 76, by the time they come in, they should be just spawning. Somebody test it for me. Well, hope you're having a good day wherever you're at. It's kind of drizzly and dreary here in Virginia today, but a little bit cool too. It's in the 50s. Definitely doesn't feel like spring. Feel like winter still got its claws in it a little bit. Trying its hardest desperately to cling. Get my nice kicks dirty. They've done all this rock dust, getting silicosis in my lungs. You don't even provide respirators here. Call it OSHA. They're like, yeah, you're illegally mining. Go ahead. Thief! Grand theft. Not an auto, but it's grand theft. Meets the amount requirements. Well more than meets with these gems. Or precious stones. They're not gems yet. Or rings. But they will be. Should have around 300 stone by doing 4 trips. You get 75, 76 per trip down and back. And that turns into more precious stone. We'll just run down here for a minute and come back. And you can actually sell the stone to that guy just as it is, just as rough precious stone, but you make like not even half, as if you just take the time to cut it into gems and the gold and smelt the gold into gold bars and then cut them into rings, just plain gold rings. Yes, it is more time consuming, but it is so much more worth it on pay. I mean, I told you. I guarantee you. You still ain't back. Please come back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. We'll just do this one and then come to it. I was rough. Yeah, I can't say that word, but I just can't live without you. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Good old music. I said do it. Please do it. Like, there's your respirator. Breathe through a shop vac hush, crybaby. Make trumpet noises while you're at it. Play elephant at your trunk. So, I mean, including the first time we came and the stones we washed that were already in the van when we came back, this will be our 3rd time down and back. should put us at about 225 stone we mined, that is. Never mind the gems that it gave. Or, yeah. Precious stone that it gives us. At least we ain't doing 1100 stone like last time. I made 14 stacks of 80. 1120 stone. Oh, inventory's too full. No. I still got... No, that was the last stone. That wasn't very nice. That means we got more than 76. Oh. I did the right thing. I did. 78. Where's the weight at now? We're gonna do one more. That way we got our 300 or, roughly. Maybe a hair over. Not quite back yet. But you are. There we go. Wrong muscle, Reggie. I know you're excited. It's the last trip there and back. Me too. I'll give us a ballpark estimate of, the difference in 300 stone from materials versus 300 stone from gems or precious stone, which should be better in all realistic sake. Egg on it, Reggie, too fast. Trying to pack a bowl. Pack a bowl, a-hole. Oh, that was it already anyway. Oh no, we're just now to the turn. Never mind. Thought that went kind of quick. We'll work to the end and earn our bowl for waiting on the respawn. the last one on the trip in. Alright, ready to take a smoke break. It's weird as he doesn't even light it. He lights the cigarettes and the bong, but not the... Weird. Nice, getting a nice little session. Finish the whole bowl. And pack a whole one, but finish what I packed. There we go, Reggie. Smoke breaks over. Back to work. Ooh, that one got me. A little bit. Yep. Ah, puppy boy. You are so incredibly cute. I feel like I won the lottery or something. I mean, only paid $150 for it, but point is, I paid for this dog. Not very much, but it still feels like I won something. He is the cutest little thing. Tell he comes from, well, I know where he comes from, but he comes from very, very, very good bloodlines. And it shows. That just makes him all the much more cuter with those little piercing green eyes. I like green eyes on a blue brindle pit like that. I've seen him with blue eyes too, but I think the green on the blue-gray is a prettier color, especially with his gold stripes. He's got the most prominent brindle golden stripes in that blue-gray fur. My last male brindle pit bull was the brown with the black stripes, you know, your typical brindle. Dang, I missed that boy. He was a good one. This little guy got a lot of practice to ever feel the paws that one. Not that I ever expect him to be the same dog, they're not, but you know what I mean. To be as good of a dog as Princey was. The old Prince of Dogness. Hope he's up there running in heaven without any of that yucky cancer. That was just nasty. One of the worst cases I've ever seen a dog go through, and just what it did to him was not nice. Cancer's a MFer. Working our way out, folks. Working our way out. Ruby-roo. We're at 2 hours and 21 minutes. Probably gonna do this last run through, store it in the van, kill the stream there at about 2.5 hours. Daggone it. We didn't even make it back. Yeah, hold on. So we got 1, 2, 3. 3 stones we got it. Was it just 2? Okay. Just 2. I'm going back and getting them. Mine! Is my van smoking? Oh no, it's that generator. It's like, why is my van smoking? We didn't hit that much stuff or that hard. Well, then again. Now remember, it's only 232 because we already did 76 when we got all those. Anyway, go back and get these 2 rocks. And cheating me or rocks? I want a rock right now. You. And you. Yo. So it will have been obviously a little bit over 300, but for our 4 trips. It would have been anyway, but definitely is going to be now. Not a lot, just a little. We'll just say we had 76. I think that's what it was anyway, stone the first time. So... $318 is what it is. Nice. Mopar. That's funny because that's what I'm saving for, is that old CUDA. Whoa! Tree again, I knew it. $1 million CUDA in here that nobody else gets. They always get the classic gauntlet or the new gauntlet. I want the vulture. I think it might even be a road runner. Whoa, road runner. That's why they're calling it vulture. We're gonna pull over here. Matter of fact, we're gonna pull right here. Alright folks, I'm going to call it right there. I do appreciate you joining if you did. Hope you enjoyed that. Definitely hope to catch you on the next one, which will be in probably 25-30 minutes. I'm going to make something to eat and then start right back up on washing the stones and see what we get. So, hope to catch you on the next one. The Virginian out.